Signs of a female narcissist. Hi everyone, I'm Apollonia Ponti. I am your dating and relationship coach, founder of ApolloniaPonti.com, and I'm your coach for you men to master your attraction skills and build the confidence overall to get the love life and relationship life that you desire and really get good with women. And in today's video, we're going to talk about 7 key signs of a narcissist woman. Now, let's get into it. Sign number 1. She has a lack of empathy. So she's jealous of other people, she's not secure within herself, and she's always creating this notion of jealousy around other people that might be involved in your life, and then also coming in as a role as a victim, as though I'm not good enough for you, I'm too fat for you, or I'm not pretty enough for you, or you like this other girl more, and always trying to deliver these emotions of insecurity onto you. But she lacks empathy not only for you, but she lacks it for herself too. So a lack of empathy comes from not having a sense of self, like not knowing who she is as a woman. So she doesn't have compassion and she doesn't have understanding towards herself and other people that are probably in her life. And sign number two is she places blame on you. So a good example of how a narcissist woman would place blame on you is she comes from her own insecurities, right? Which I talked about in tip number 1, but also she plays a character of lack, right? Like, you're going to cheat on me, or you're a cheater, when she might be a cheater herself, but makes you feel worse about a situation when she's truly the victim. So you lie to me constantly. And why do you lie to me constantly when you haven't lied to her about a thing, but she constantly lies, but she places the blame on you. This is a form of true manipulation, and this is something that a lot of narcissists do, man or woman, it doesn't matter. And tip number 3 of a narcissist woman is she's gaslighting, and she's also trying to control you. So here's the different elements of a narcissist man and a narcissist woman. So a narcissist woman is a woman that is going to try to use her sexuality more than anything. A man doesn't use his sexuality when he is a narcissist. A narcissist man is going to use his emotions, because this is the way that women feel connected. So they're going to say, I love you, but I need this from you, and they make you just feel like so amazing, but then they're like showing you other signs. Well, with a woman, and that's the emotional part of a man, but with a woman, it's very different. A narcissist woman is going to hold sex, right? Because this is what connects for a man. The narcissist woman is always going to try to be sexy and allude you to these sexual innuendos, and also bring this emotion into bed, where the sex can be so amazing to the point you're like, why is this woman like this? But this is a form of true narcissist and a narcissist woman, because of the fact that she uses sex in order to get something or someone from you, right? So she can use you for sex if you want to give her money. She'll do this for you if you create something for her, right? So it's like she's paying you basically through sex. And it's very harsh to say it like that, but it's the truth. A true narcissist woman, guys, okay? This is a narcissist woman we're talking about. Not every woman is like this, but I want to give you key principles and how to identify. They're really good at this, because with a narcissist woman, she's going to make you feel like a king in bed, right? Like you're so amazing and you have this amazing connection. And then she leads with sex, but her ultimate thing is to desire something. So it's typically she leads you with sex, but she also has something that she wants from you. And this is how she tries to pull you into the relationship, to pull you in with the emotion, to pull you into what she wants from you, but is not offering you any substance or anything else. Tip number 4 in regards to a narcissist woman is she needs men to make her feel better about herself. So she might have you, she might have some other guys, she might have some other guys texting her, she might be going on a date here and there, but she's constantly needing men to give her that attention. Why a narcissist woman becomes a narcissist is the bottom line is a lack of security within herself, a lack of integrity, and so she has a lot of insecurities. So we deflect as a victim. So what happens is we seek attention. Maybe we're out on a date. She talks about other guys or how this other guy is looking at her, and she constantly tries to get your attention through other men. And tip number 5, if she's never satisfied and she always wants more and more and more. So for example, maybe she continues to spend money and shops constantly, or maybe she is constantly asking for more from you and nothing is ever good enough because it's like an endless amount of happiness that she's trying to chase that it's not getting because of the superficial needs are not being met. Typically a narcissist, and this is what I'm talking about in tip number 5, typically a narcissist is wanting more and more and more because they're lacking happiness. So it's typically surface level things that they're going to continue to want more and more and more of, right? So I'm going to talk about something that is really, really big in just like our world and our generation today. So a narcissist woman can also be formed in another sense, right? In another type. And a woman that is always prone to looking her best, right? So what she delivers to you is having her Fendi purse, having her YSL shoes, having her Fendi outfit, and having the amounts of whatever she wants to be this beautiful woman, but is addicted to the superficial needs because of the external happiness. Now, I'm not saying that every woman that's like this is a narcissist, but she has to have some of these other tips that I'm talking about. So she uses this component to be her best self, but and yet she's not fulfilled. So she continues to ask for more and ask for more and ask for more and self-indulge in these things. Tip number 6 is a narcissist woman, narcissist in general, it's not even a narcissist woman at this point, it wants attention. She wants eyes all on her. She wants to be the center of attention, and her conversations are always about I. And when you're with a group of friends, she makes everything about her. And last tip, tip number 7. She bullies, she gossips, and she creates drama. She bullies others, she bullies you, she gossips about other people, about you, or you to other people, or other people in front of you, and she's constantly wrapped up in the field of drama because this is where true narcissists thrive. Because of the fact that they feel insecure within themselves, they thrive from the insecurity of others. And this is where they're at their ultimate high. So a narcissist woman is always going to thrive on drama, bullying others, and taking the magnifying glass off of them and putting it on to someone else. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope these signs helped you identify what a narcissist woman is so you can understand really, and I'll create more videos around this content since I know this is something that you guys have been asking for. As always, I welcome your comments, your questions below, and I'll try my best to answer them. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.